Hi, welcome to Brits of Gaming. Welcome to part 4 of the Triumph 3HW from Italeri. The next stage we're going to do is this one. So I'm going to be getting, it looks like I'm going to get the seat in and some other little bits in, and then we're going to be getting some of the forks done. But part of me is on about getting, let me just make the, that's how, if you've not seen it yet, that's how far we are with it at the minute. So we are quite ahead. What I'm thinking is taking that off the sprue because it's got to go green. Getting that off, I believe it says E. So what's E colour? Flat black. So I ain't got to worry about that. Yeah, taking that off and building this up a bit, and then going out and getting that sprayed in one colour, colours sprayed in one go, so there's no messing about. So let me just move my chair. Let's have a chair where I've got all the bits sitting on a minute. Right. So we need 30B and 27B. Alright, there we go. There's that. Because what I was thinking as well is while we're at it is try, because I don't want this to go on and on and on, I'm thinking of getting all the green bits done. So get the wheel done, get the arch done. So the wheel, it's only 2 pieces anyway, so that's good. Right, yeah, so we need 30B and 27B. At the moment I can see that's that there. So that's 30. There. And then 27 is to do. Sorry, I'm trying to find it on these on here. And it's just there. It's that just that piece there. Alright. Then I get some super glue. Get some card. And let's undo that. I don't need too much on there. Cocktail sticks. All right. So this, if we flip it that way, and then this apparently goes on there, so that goes there. Let me get some super glue on. And then let's pop that on there. So that goes like that. There's this bit, make sure I've got no glue on my hands. Apparently is going to sit well, it's meant to sit in there, but it doesn't seem to want to slot into there. So I've got a choice. Make this hole bigger here or sand this bit down just enough to get that to, hang on, it's just popped in then. But it's meant to sit there. Yep, there we go. And obviously the springs to go in to keep that in. So yeah, it does fit. So it's just a bit of forcing. So we got that. That bit's got to go green. Now we're going to move on to these legs because we need to get them done. So we need C, which is where the other wheels are, which is this part here. Because I'm going to be, well, while we're at it, I'll get the wheels done now, as I can see them. Because I'm going to try and get quite a lot of painting done today on this. So we're done, because there is another model coming, which I hope everybody will like. I'm not told anybody about it yet. And then that is going to sit in there like that. Oh, just while I'm doing this, getting this glued in, I want to shout out a good friend. He's a YouTuber. They're called Tabletop Geeks. Just want to give a shout out. Link's going to be in the description. Or you could just type it in. It is literally Tabletop, then space Geeks. He does everything from 3D printing to board games. He's doing a life-size R2-D2. But yeah, go over to his channel. Comment on it, saying comment on him on his things. Just to say, Brit sent me, and just give him a like and subscribe to his channel. He would really appreciate that. Let me just. One's not there. That's the wheel done. So that's that. Next, we're going to need. We still need that sprue. We're going to need 21C, which is this one here. And that one's going to go there. This next one, which is next door to it, we're going to put that one there. We need 36C, which is this part here. And that's going to sit in the middle there. 11C, which is this bit up all the way up here. It's a very small little bit here. Which is going to sit up top there. 33C. Oh, I have my finger on it. This piece here. Which is going to sit outskirts of that. 14C, which I'm going to believe is this piece, I'm going to believe. No. No, hang on. Yeah. That's number 14. And we're going to put that there. So yeah, I'm going to go and get all the bits and then we're back to you once I've got that done. Right. So I've got all the pieces here. There was very small bits, so that's why I didn't do it on camera. Now it's going to be the bit where it's going to be a little bit frustrating because we're now going to start putting pieces together. So let me just get some super glue. The bloody stuff will come out. God. Pretty took the piss. Right, this really is going to be the most annoying bit ever. So we get that piece, and it looks like it's keyed, so that goes in there. So I'm going to give that a bit of a glue inside there. And then that slots in, so it's only one way because it's keyed. Like that. Alright, yeah, so now we're going to have to get the other side bit on. Along with this bit, which I'm not going to glue and keep it free until got the light done. Or is it keyed as well? No. Well, don't think it's going to be keyed. Let me just remove that. Swap it with that minute. And that. Now. So, I'm just a little bit confused with this at the minute. Because I don't see what that bit's for at the moment. Looks like it's for the instrument. So if I put basically like that, just put some glue there. Let me just wipe some of that off. There's a bit of a puddle going on here, so let me just get some of this cleaned up without it coming apart. Why has it just done that? It's just physically just popped off and now won't go in a hole. That's what she said. Alright. Oh, back to in a sec. There we go. Got it. That sorted. Let me just go back one page because that's where I need to go back there. So we got that. So if I keep that sitting there, if I do this one, it's meant to sit in there like that, along with that there, and that goes on, well, meant to go on there, but it's not seemed to be wanted to go. But the problem is, I have got to somehow get this to line up somehow, and I don't know how it's meant to sit. Because I believe this bit is actually for, yeah, it's actually for this part here. So it's meant to lock in there, and then the forks are going to sit somewhere like that. Alright, but there's nothing keyed, there's nothing. So trying to get that, pardon me, to line up is going to be the hardest bit out of it all, especially when things don't fit. Alright, so that slots in there like that. And apparently this, if we do this one, at least then when we're going to put this piece on, at least then we know it's going to be straight and where it needs to be. Alright, let's get some glue. Put some glue down as well. Fucking thing. And more glue there and there. Because then this piece is going to slot in like so there. And then this piece needs the tip here pushing on. Like so. Alright, so we've got that bit on, so that's that. Let's actually get this bit built before I consider of doing anything. So that, I don't know what this is going to do, because like I said, there's nothing keyed to let it sit in its spot where it needs to be. Minus this one, because that goes there and then slots in there. So I'm just going to leave that free. So that's going to go there. and that pushes in there. And then get some more of this glue. And then we're going to push this circle bit through, along with the nut, like so. And for somehow that, I don't know what that bit goes onto. Doesn't say on that piece, this piece. It doesn't go on anything. I think it's just there as there. So let me just get some bit of glue. In there. Then this piece is gonna push into there. And then we have this piece that's gonna slot onto there. I'm gonna put the glue on second for that, like so. Alright, let me get some glue. Too much. Let me just get some glue there. And while that glue's wet, I'm gonna push on that and then push on that. So that is free, because I don't know how it's gonna affect being glued. Oh, hang on. So if I put glue there now, I can see where that bit that I thought was free sits. So if I put a lump of glue there, that should hold that. Let me get my special stuff. Back to you in a sec. Right, there's that bit. We got that bit, and we got that bit. I've already cut that bit off, because we're going to need to do that bit as well. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to build the light. We are, because that's the next thing that's got to go. So 17 and 16B, which I believe it's on this one. So put that way. 17 and 16 are these two here. Just cut these excess bits off a minute. And then that and that join together there, like so. So we get some more glue. Alright, so then that's going to go there. That's there. Let me just put that in there like that. Get that a good push. Like that. Alright. And then I'm going to need 15B. But this bit is going to sit well, it's meant to sit there's a thing like that, but there has got to be a lens that goes inside there, but I can't put that on until this has been painted. So that's going to be 2 extra separate pieces. Oh, hang on. I need these little bits as well. Because them bits are going to be done as well. Which is 5C and 6C. Here we go. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all this sprayed all up in green. Let me just double check to make sure that that is all is the case. Yeah, because what we're going to do... Oh no, because I've got to spray some with black. So I need 4 and 3C. I do. Which I believe it's these 2 here. I believe. So that's 3. Hi, this is the Brits of Gaming. Just want to shout out a channel called Tabletop Geeks. They do stuff like building a life-size RD2, board games, just everything you can see here on the screen. I would appreciate if you would go over and give them a like and subscribe. And yeah, I will get on with our video. So thank you for watching. Right, there's number 3. Number 4. Like so. Alright. Let's get that glued in. And then that's going to sit there like that. And that's got the spray black. Oh, well, actually, there's got to be a couple more things got to spray black. So 49A. Which is this bit down here. So we've got 49A, which is that little tiny piece there. Black. If I put my black bits actually here. 6B. Oh, hang on, so B. It's this piece here. 33A. So 33A is this piece here. And that's that little tiny piece there. And the rest of it is just other little bits that we don't need to touch just yet. So yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get them sprayed green. I'm going to get these bits sprayed black. And I'll be back to you once I've got that done. And there we go. We've got the pieces done. Right. What I'm going to do is we're not going to touch this piece yet. We're going to leave that bit. We're going to leave that bit. And that bit. And that bit. I've already gone ahead and put the tyre on because it needed to be, I had to put it in some boiling water to soften it to put the tyre on. Because if not, it wouldn't have gone on. So yeah, that's been done, as you can see. There we go. So put that over there. We need that bit, we don't need these. Right. As I previously done in previous ones, I'm going to do some dry brushing. So let me get some kitchen roll. Alright. Oh, let's give that a bit of a shake. All I use is literally, it is a makeup brush. That's all I use. I think they are brilliant for this sort of stuff. So if you've never done dry brushing before, I will show you on this episode. You get some on your brush like that, and you just swirl it into your bristles there on the tissue or whatever you're using, and then you just do that until you see hardly anything coming off it, like so. I'll grab this piece, and then all I do is just you do the same. Just what you did on there, on that piece of paper. You just dry brush it. You just do it on, and you start seeing all the colour come on. As you see, for me, it makes it look a bit more like metal than just painting it. There's that one. Same with this piece as well. Like so. So that bit's done. And then this tiny little piece down here, which I'm gonna nick this bit. Sometimes I can't even get, you can only do one piece at a time and it won't come off, but because these are very small bits, the dry brushing bit's going quite far. There we go. Let me just get the brush clean and go get my hands washed so I don't get silver everywhere, and I'll be back to you in a minute. Right, hands all cleaned and washed. Right, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to grab the bike itself. I'm going to have to hold it like that a minute because I need to get some glue. Oh, there's enough in there to... No, it's got a bit jelly. So now we'll get a fresh piece of glue. Oh, pardon me, I do apologise. Grab a fresh cocktail stick. And I'm going to grab this bit, which looks like this, it's the part of the spark plug. Or what I could do actually, just dip that into the glue, like that. Let me just grab some tweezers, because we're going to need them. And we're going to put this right inside this part of the engine here. somehow it's meant to sit in, but it's not. No. Right. I'll fix that. And some fresh glue. And then retry again. Let me just get that sprayed a minute because I don't think that's going to hold. 2 secs. That's got it. So then after that, we're going to need this one here, and it's the one that's going from at the back of there, goes around the frame, and then comes here. Is it this one? No, this one here. I'm gonna put that one going that way, and then this one has got to go there. But to get that on, it's going to be a pain in the arse. So my idea is I'm going to chop that end off there, like so. I'm going to get some glue, put it on the end of the tab on that, and then I'm going to chop this cable down a little bit. It's a bit too long. For some reason that's not going on. So we just put some glue at the end of that. And now try again. Which now that looks like that's got it. But what I should have done, this should have been that way. Let me just go and fix that. I'm back to you in a sec. And there we go. Got it sorted. Right. The next bit I'm going to do is we're going to get is this piece, because this piece is going to sit in there, like so. So that's going to sit there. So I'm just get some glue for that. Like so. That's in. Right, let's get some glue on here, and this is going to push into that hole there. And it's not going to go in. So we've got that in. So we've got that bar going across there. Next, we're going to get is, whoa, we've had it fucking falling. Whew. 28B. 28B is a little pin here. It's a tiny little piece. We're going to need the bike back. Actually, no. Yes, we're going to have to put this on first. Just push that in so far. Because we're going to push that onto this bit here. Let me just pick it up first and I'll show you. There's that there, and that's where it's got to push in. There's a hole. So we're going to, do not take the pin out a minute. Fuck it. Got to get it on there. Nope. Got to try and get that pin in there, which is now decided to it's going in a bit. I'll go and get that in and I'll back to you in a sec. Done it. Next we're going to need is some springs, which I've got here. And it's not that one, I think it's these. Yeah, it's these two. But let's put that one back. Because we're not needing that one just yet. I'm going to drop a bit of glue on the springs. So he's going to go in there like that. And then like that. Same with this one. Around this side. Just need to put a bit more glue on there. And that's going to hold that in. So we have that bit like that. Well, so I've got to leave that to dry. So what I'm going to do is going to pause it there and I'll be back to you once that's all dry and we're ready to go on to the next stage. Right. There we go. Got that on. Next, we're going to get the two seats on, which I've already took off there. So that's ready. So what we're going to do is put some glue there. And I want some. Need more glue. If I put it there, there, and there. And what we're going to do, there's a little knot there, or what you call it, a little sticky thing there. And there's a hole, oh, I say a hole, and it's just literally just pushed straight, it's just gone straight on. Quickest thing that's ever gone on. It's just literally slotted on. Same with this one, it's just literally a push fit. So, but I'm just gonna give it that extra help with glue. There we go. Goes on like that. There we go. And then I've got to do is get this piece. Same again, get some glue. And then this piece is going to glue there, like so. That was a pain in the arse ish, but that is that section done. Now, oh fuck. Now we're going to come on to the actual forks itself after I've taken this super glue off my arm. Right, let's put that over there a minute. Out of the way. We're going to grab this, and that. Right, and then we need the glass. So we're going to get that off there, and that off there. And that was where I wanted 1D, yeah, that was a big one. This, I believe we're gonna, it's got to be glued there, which we can just, this bit we ain't got to worry about it fogging up or anything because it's going to be covered up. So if we put that in there like so, let's actually get it in the middle. Alright, let's try again. Like so. Alright. While that glues is still a bit wet, get some more glue. And I'm going to put some glue around the edge of here. And then get that slotted in its slot. And there we go. The light's done. Not happy with this bit though. It looks like it might need another coat because this green and that green looks different. So what I might have to do is when that glue's fully cured is go and put some more paint over it. Because I'm really not happy how that's sitting. So I need a cocktail stick going on there. Like so. And then I can go out and get that sprayed after I put the extra little bit that's meant to go on there. So I need 10C. There's a bit missing that I forgot. And it's this piece here. It's literally a tiny little piece there. And then it's going to go in that hole like that. Right. Can't do much in a minute, so I'm going to pause the video there. I'm going to get that sprayed and sorted, and I'll be back to you once that's done. Right, got that all done. That's now all ready. We're now going to put our first decal onto it, which is decal 14. But on here, decal 14 is not even the one for that, it's something else. Because it's meant to be a gauge. But on here, it's the instructions tell me decal 14. 14 are these white ones here. I don't know if you can see on camera. These here, 14. That's 15. That's 16. And the small of that looks like it's number 16. So let me get 16 off. Put that in some water. Let that soak a little bit while I get myself prepped ready for it. Right. Because what we need now is, I need some, I've had this for ages, decal softener, hair dryer, cotton bud, and I'm thinking doing the same again and using some UV resin again. So let me just put the water over there, put the decals back in the box, so we don't ruin that. Alright, move that out of the way. I'll do that. That's ready. And there we go, it's loose. Could do with some new tweezers. Get some decal softener. Just coat that up with that. I'm going to have the light sitting that way because obviously we're going when you're on the bike you'll be seeing it that way. Put that in there. And yet again, put some more decal softener on just to soften the decal up a little bit. Cotton bud, I'm going to push really hard. To get that in. And then to cure it, grab the hairdryer. I'm going to give it a bit of a dry, 2 secs. And I can see a lip with the decal. So I'm just going to run that around. And then push on the edges. Try and bring that decal down. Right, give that a dry again. And that is the decal in. Right, let me just put this lot away. Because this is going to be the last bit for today. Because I've got other things needs to be done. So this one might be a short one. I'm not seeing the time on my phone yet, what it is. So I'm going to grab some cardboard. Get some UV resin. What am I doing that for? Squint it on. There we go. Put that up there. Get a fresh cocktail stick. And I'm going to get a load on. And I'm going to try and build it up around. Like so. And I'm just going to get my UV torch, which you've seen on the previous one. And I'm just going to hold that there until it's fully cure. So let me just pause the video there and we're just going to get that cured up. And there we go. Don't know if you can tell on camera. And that's what I like about that, UV resin. Right. What's next? Right, let me just have a look at this sec. Right, that's what we need to do. Is getting the light on into here. So the light is going to sit in there, so we've got to get some glue. So drop some glue in there. And then pushes into there. And then that's holding that in. I've got an issue. I've just noticed it is completely and utterly bent. The whole frame of this is bent. It's going to sit like that, but as you can tell, it's not sitting straight. But I'll sort that out another time. But that's that bit done. And I'm going to leave it there. So we got that done. We've got that done, and everything else has been done. Because I'm going to nip out now. Look at some future projects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there. And I'm going to catch everyone on the next one. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. And like I said, to catch the next one. Cheers. Goodbye.